Gonna. My mic, assuming my mic wants to work. It seems to be cutting in and out. It does this sometimes. Let's play Elden Ring. Welcome to whatever this place is called. The grounds outside the Erd Tree capital, I guess. That's what I'm going to call it until I know its proper name. Whatever the place north of Liurnia of the Lakes is. Meet Keanu Reeves. He's Ronin. You know, like the movie, what is it called? 47 Ronin with Keanu Reeves. He is from the land of reeds, which is a place in this game, in the lore. And so I thought it would be funny to name him Keanu Reeves. Let's have a quick look at his stats page for anyone interested that knows this game. He is level 63. He is a faith build because, you know, he has a lot of faith. I guess he's got a lot of other things too, but you know, this is what he looks like. And this is my first time streaming Elden Ring. Keanu Reeves. I'll show you his face, I guess. It's him. He's a samurai. I chose his origin randomly by rolling a 10-sided die. And then after I realized he was a samurai from the land of reeds, I had to name him Keanu Reeves. So this is Elden Ring. This is my first time playing Elden Ring. It's my first playthrough. Would have been great if I had decided to stream my playthrough of Elden Ring before I started the game, but I didn't. I didn't expect I would want to stream it. I thought I would enjoy playing this game without an audience, and I got a certain distance of the way into the game, level 63, as you can tell, before I decided, you know what, I want to talk to people while I play. I want people to watch me play and share the experience. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I don't know. I'm a big fan of From Software, and absolutely fell in love with Demon Souls when it first came out, and Dark Souls after it. I gotta go against the grain and say I'm not as big of a fan of this game, at least so far, as everybody else seems to be. Some would say that this is the greatest game of all time, or at least the greatest game of the year that it came out. It might be that. Definitely not the greatest game of all time, but no, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. It's quite a bit different from Dark Souls. It's a spiritual successor to Dark Souls, which is itself a spiritual successor to Demon Souls. And yeah, it's got a lot that's obviously inspired by those games, a lot that's similar, and it's obviously got a lot that's different. So, it's a very different game. But I've been playing it now for Let's see, does it tell me my time? It does not. About something like 57 hours or so to get this far into the game, and kind of wish I had streamed all that, but I, like I said, decided I didn't want to stream this at first, and then changed my mind. There's a big golden tree. That's the Erd tree. It's like a mystical tree. The source of all life. Or some shit. Grants us grace and power and spirituality and all the fun stuff. At the base of the Erd tree is something called the Elden Ring, from which everything else sprung. But the Elden Ring has been shattered, and there's a prophecy that says that the next person to reforge the Elden Ring will become the Elden Lord and bring order to this chaotic world. And so I guess I'm on a quest to reforge the Elden Ring. Now, supposedly it's the same quest that many people are on, but none have succeeded thus far. At least that's, the lore of the game. Anyway. I have one tiny piece of the Elden Ring. I need to accumulate the other pieces and then bring them to the Erd tree, which is that giant tree up there, and reforge it. But to do that, I need to kill a bunch of demigods, which is easier said than done. The demigods each hold a piece of the Elden Ring. So if that sounds like stereotypical Legend of Zelda gameplay loop, you'd be right. In Legend of Zelda, you usually have to accumulate the pieces of different things. Sometimes it's the Triforce, other times it's other things. But usually get the pieces by killing bosses, and when you have all the pieces, you can do your thing that you're trying to do, which is usually beat Ganon. This guy's an asshole. I should put my helmet back on, probably. Bitch! Nuh-uh. You're not gonna take down Keanu Reeds of the Land of Reeds. Because I have a horse with horns. It's not called a horse. It's called a torrent, I believe. That's either its name or what it's called. I'm not really sure. It's a spirit that takes the form of a mystical mount that has a double jump. And I can summon him to my aid. There definitely were not mounts in Dark Souls, so that is something new to the game. But obviously, this game is an open-world game, whereas Dark Souls was not. Dark Souls was a Metroidvania. So, being an open-world game, you need some sort of fast travel. And, I mean, this game has the ability to teleport to the different sites of grace, but, between those sites of grace, you want to be able to get around, and a mount is critical to that. Plus, it adds whole new levels of complexity to combat. Do you want to fight on your horseback, or do you want to fight on foot? It's up to you. Yeah. I am something called a tarnished, which is a type of undead, basically. I can't die. I'm reborn every time I die. Fueled by the power of grace so that I might have a chance to reforge the Elden Ring. Something like that. Listen, if you came to my stream hoping for detailed accounts of the lore of Elden Ring, you're in the wrong place. Because I barely understand this stuff myself. But that's basically what I know so far, anyway, of the game. Put my helmet back on. Keanu Reeds of the Land of Reeds is a holy samurai whose power of his faith turns his katana into a lightsaber. It's pretty rad. Oh, look, I missed something. Bones. Need bones to craft shit. There's crafting in this game too. Dark Souls didn't really have item crafting. I mean, you could argue that bringing materials to blacksmiths and having them forge things for you is sort of crafting, but oh, hello, Ancient Dragon Lanciax. You get to contend with Bert and Ernie, my faithful skeletons. Well, they didn't live very long. My horse! My life! He's not very nice. He's not very nice. This is the way my world map looks right now. These are all the places I have explored. Limgrave, I've explored a great deal. Caelid, the land to the east of Limgrave, the polluted, it's rotted land. I've explored somewhat. Liurnia of the Lakes, I've explored as well a little bit, but there's still a lot left to discover in all these places. And then this is the capital, Erdtree City. I can't even get in there yet. It's sealed. And right now I'm in this area to the west of that, whatever this place is. I don't really know its name yet. There's also an underground. How do I show the underground? This is the underground. There's very little of the underground I've explored. This place called Ainsel River, I've explored a bit. But there's much more to the underground that I have not explored. Alright, Lanciax. I think I'm gonna come back and fight you again when I am not so weak. My faith is strong, but my body is weak. The mind is willing. The body is limp, frail. Run for your life! Oh. Beep. Beep. Screw off. These things here are called lost sites of grace. They're rest points, the equivalent of bonfires in Dark Souls. You find them and you touch them to activate them, and you can teleport to them. And you can level up at them if you have enough runes. They're not called souls, they're called runes. They had it coming, trust me. This is what's called a minor Erd tree. It's still a pretty big tree, but obviously it's nothing like the giant golden tree. It was grown, from a seed that spread from the actual Erd tree. So from the big Erd tree, we get minor Erd trees. And these minor Erd trees have very useful items. I need to get down. Listen, Wolfie. I didn't mean to piss you off. There's a path down. It's over here. Always pick up the materials. You never know what you might need. So there's these demigods that I need to hunt down and kill. One's in Kaled, the Rotted Lands. One's in Lucaria of the Lakes, and one's in Mountain Volcano up northwest of here. I kind of know where one of them is already, but he's supposed to be a fierce warrior that organizes competitions to see if anyone's capable of beating him, and so far none has. Which is probably the game's way of telling me that guy is a beefy Chad. So I don't know that I want to go after him yet. There's another one that's inside a sealed castle. And to get in, I need to find a key. I think I know where that key is too, but I have to kill a dragon to get it. So I don't know that I want to do that either. And the third guy, he's in an area I haven't even discovered yet. Northwest of here at the mountains. I do not like those sounds. So he's supposedly a traitor. He did something blasphemous and can never be forgiven. There's something really big in that church making weird sounds. Look how big it is. Oh, or are the weird sounds coming from this slug? No, they're coming from that. Whatever the fuck that is. It's got tentacles coming out of its head? Mind flayers? Whatever it is, it's gross looking. I'm not sure I want to get too close to it. Woodfolk runes. Oh. Now I can get a better look at these things. What is he, puking constantly? He's vaguely humanoid in shape, really tall, but then his head is like something weird out of Timon. And over here we have the same creature. Very similar creature. This one, for some reason, has a cloak. Why are you wearing a cloak? Are you like a priest or some shit? A spellcaster? I'd really like to find a site of grace down here before I engage anything too nasty. Because I don't want to have to climb down that fucking wall again. Do I have some way to point myself? Use all runes, return to the last site of grace. No, I'm not gonna... Is there something? Yeah. Does this light shows the path, but without order? A fetish indicating the guidance of grace, craftable item. Similar to grace, this fetish draws rays guiding the way, only without any sense of order. Useful as a last resort for those who have lost their way. I've never used one of these before. Grace Mimic. Let's see if it points me in the direction of a site of grace. seem to create a site of grace, but not one I can sit at. It's pointing me this way. Okay. I'm pretty sure the sites of grace point me to the shards of the Elden Ring, which means they usually point me in the direction of the next big boss that I need to, like the next big boss I need to challenge, or not necessarily the next one, but the nearest one. Presumably, therefore, a Grace Mimic would also point me in the direction of such a thing. But I don't know, maybe it also points in the direction of a site of grace. So, windmill over there. That's probably that right there. Interesting. Very interesting. There's got to be a site of grace down here in the forest, though. There's got to be one. If I get closer to the minor Erd tree, I'll probably find it. Oh, a cookbook. Listen, buddy. I don't want you to puke on me. Please don't puke on me. Damn it. I almost had you. Uh-oh. You're faster. You're pretty fast. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're gonna find out sooner rather than later what you're all about. Oh, fuck. Petrification? I think that's what that is. I'm not sure, really. Okay, well, whatever that thing is, I'm pretty sure it almost killed me. Assuming that bar is petrification, had it filled up, I would have turned to stone, which is a death sentence. There's no way to revert from turning to stone. In other words, let's not mess with these guys if you can avoid doing so. Let's try to give them a wide berth. There's the minor Erd tree. There seems to be a whole bunch of these dudes at the base of the Erd tree. Are they guarding the prize? Probably. Be very, very quiet. Whatever, you can get away, I don't care. You're just mana anyway. Uh-oh. You think he saw me? He stood up. He was sitting down and he stood up. Or maybe they heard something but didn't spot me. It's a very unsettling place. Too many tough bad guys. And no sights of grace. That I can find anyway. Oh, one of these things. You're gonna lead me right through danger, aren't you, Mr. Ghost? I don't have to follow you directly. I can follow you from over here. Thank you. That message said good luck. Monsters are near. I can hear them. Please don't go in there, Mr. Ghost. Good luck. Oh, good luck. Yes. Thank you. Looks like people marked the way with good luck messages. Try running, therefore praise the message. Sure. Tunnel ahead. Ah, Laggardy sword. Sure. What's that? There was something weird over there. I'm not gonna go find out. First off, are you ready? I don't know. Am I ready? Oh! Okay, Mr. Ghost. Here. You led me to this mine. What, pray tell, is inside? A site of grace, maybe? Yes, a site of grace. Altus Tunnel. Where does the tunnel go? This map would suggest it goes to the other side, maybe, if these dotted lines are to be believed. Should I venture forth? I've been here the whole time. You have you? Welcome, Tyler. Good to see you again. How are you? I miss your face. Ow. You wait your turn. How are you today, Tyler? Cool. Slow and tedious, I understand. Let's summon this guy. Let's see what he has to say. Putting together a pitch for the costume shop, but very lost what to do next. Costume shop, the next book, I assume? Animated series. Oh my goodness. Moving up in the world. Well done. Mm-hmm. Hello, sir.
Hey!
Wait, I have something for this. Where is my thing?
Let's get to it.
You have enough of the story in your head, tons of background and stuff? Well, that's cool. No up ahead. Alright. That's very neat. I'd like to hear more about what your plans are with that. My comics are never going to win awards or get picked up by a publisher, so I feel like this is the next step for me. Sure. Dog ahead. Whoa. I see. Let's not go there just yet. No, Chauncey. Relax. There's nothing to bark at. When you make your animated series, well, presumably you're going to need voice actors to play the roles. I would assume. One step at a time. Got to pitch the thing first. Of course. Who are you pitching it to? You will not hire Bill Murray. But Bill Murray. Uh-oh. I am way under leveled for this boss fight. I do so little damage! Somber's minor bell hearing.
Thank you.
That guy was the goat. I don't know, could it? Bill frickin' Murray. Time to kill this fucker. Right in the eye. Yeah, I know, right? die, you fat fuck. Here. Why does it always rain? I don't know. Why is it always rain? Right? Oof. Why is not no sun? Huzzah. Arsenal Charm +1. What does that do? Greatly raises maximum equip load. Oh, so I could carry a bunch of shit. Neat. Oh, I'm being summoned to another world. Oh, I better get my shit together. Someone needs my help. If I'm being summoned to another world like this, automatically, without me putting... means that someone has invaded somebody else, and I'm being summoned to save them from the invader. Alright. The host is this way. They are in danger. But Keanu Reeves, from the land of reeds, is going to rescue them. Wait! I'm coming to your rescue! Why did it spawn me so far? Invaded by Bloody Finger Toshiro. Wait, is that the guy that I was summoned to defeat, or is there another invasion that just happened? Bloody Finger vanquished? I guess there was more than one invader. I'm still here. There's somebody else. You're not safe yet. Hang on. I can heal you. Where's the invader? I could have...
Hey!
There. See me hit that guy out of the air? Well, I failed! The failure is immense! Oh. Oh. My failure. I reek of failure. No! That is because of my failure. For I failed to defend that noble warrior. Listen, you. No. Not cool. Is this big asshole gonna be back? No. Good. Good. F off, man. Nobody asked you anyway. Don't fall now. But how do I get up there? Am I not able to get up there? It looks like I can get up there. How? No secret passage ahead. Alright, well, thank you, sir. I guess this is not the way to get up there. I don't know if you can. I don't know. Wow, these guys are worth a decent amount of runes for being weak guys that die in one hit. I thought maybe that was the way you get up there to that other spot, but I guess not. Behold hole. I don't want to behold the hole. I guess I'll level up so I don't while I have the souls. Sorry, runes, I should say. I should call them. know. Produces a golden shockwave that knocks back foes. So it's basically just Wrath of God, but they renamed it Wrath of Gold because I guess the lore needed it to be not Wrath of the Gods from Dark Souls. Not from Magic the Gathering, obviously. Uh-oh. Death Blighted. Well, I guess now we know what happens. A tree grew out of me. Some people have been trying to get a hold of me. A tree grew out of me. What's worse, though, is that all those bad guys will probably have respawned. I was trying to clear them out so that I didn't have to worry about them or listen to them. But, well, guess not. Let's see what these folks are guarding. Nothing. They're guarding nothing. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize, but this guy's bigger than the other ones. He's a boss. Yeep. Oh, my horse. I don't want to touch you, worm face. No, thank you. Oh, I do want that, though. No! I wasted so many arrows on that guy. Bitch. What a dirtbag. He didn't seem that strong, though, but the problem is he has a move that his puke can insta-kill me, so what do I do about that? Guess I gotta boost my vitality. Robustness, immunity, and focus. Lighting, immunity, robustness. Robustness, immunity, robustness, and focus. I didn't expect to die from that fall. But I did. I did! Alright, it's 3:21. I'm gonna go get my runes, and then I'm gonna stop playing for the day. I need to get some work done, go for a walk while there's still light outside with my dog, who's being a very good boy today, etc., etc., etc. I do want to replace rejection with the Wrath of Gold. I'll make sure I do that at some point. Is that a merchant? No, not a merchant. It's some jerk waiting to ambush me as I pass underneath. No way, man. Not till I get my souls first. My runes. I should call them runes because they're not called souls in this game, even though mechanically they serve the exact same purpose. They're identical in nature to what souls were in the Soulsborne games. You guys think you can ambush me, huh? Nice try. I'm gonna steal your treasure that you were guarding. Burger Bloom. Don't know what that is, but it's mine now. He died. Fascinating. Sacramental Bud. Where am I? All the way over here. Don't mind me, just coming in to kill that bug and riding away. Away! Rude. Also rude. Are there infinites of you? It would seem so. I should not have fought those guys. I should have just gotten my runes and left. Poop! I was curious what that blue thing was. And I really would like to find a site of grace that's out that way. Ghost gremlins. I need to go down here. I touched this thing and it killed all of them. I didn't get any souls for it. I guess they really were infinite as long as that thing was there. Sorry, bro. Didn't mean to piss you off, but also... Touch it. Who are you? Touch 3 phantom crests. New mirage riddle. Okay, well I've already touched 2. And I apparently have a map to where they're located. The other one's going to be all the way down there, huh? A simple map taken from an image satchel. A riddle concerning a rise that vanishes like a mirage. Okay, let's go back this way then, and go looking for the other one. Since I already found 2, might as well find the 3rd one. A sight of grace. That's everything I wanted. It's around here. Somewhere. Oh no. Aha. Trixie. There. I did the thing. I touched all 3 of them. What now? Oh, there's also a tower on this thing. That's near the 2nd one I touched, so I'll go back there. Maybe a tower will have mysteriously appeared. Down here. Yes. Yes. A tower appeared out of thin air. Because I solved a riddle. How cool is that? Mirage Rise. Could this be chaos? I don't know. Let's go find out. I must know what's atop the tower. This tower wasn't here before. But it appeared. Try rolling, and then behold confusion. Sure. Slumbering egg. Interesting. Unseen blade, unseen form. I'm being summoned to another world, but no, I was about to get off. Alright, fine. I will assist you, stranger, but then I'm done for the night. Or the day. The afternoon. You summoning me or not? What's going on? Unable to be summoned. Failed to join session. Oh well. Sorry, mister. Sucks to be you. No help today. What, pray tell, is up here? Other than sleeping wolves. The church. And the graveyard. I am your master. Bow before me. Sacred tear. Yes. Goats. The bridge. Try finger's butthole. Likely death. Mount Gelmir. This is the place. This is the place with the traitor that I heard about. I made it. It's called a mountain, but I believe it's actually a volcano. Good that I finally made it here. But I don't have a map of the area. I will have to rectify that before long. But this, I think, is the next place I must go. Add a charge to the flask, yes please. And increase the amount it restores, also yes please. So much power. I will climb this mountain. But hey, well, I'm streaming, even though this is the first time I'm streaming Elden Ring, even though I'm well into the game at this point. But there's still, from what I understand, plenty of game left. So we'll tune in again, and you will be able to see me play more. The merry adventures of Keanu Reeves from the Land of Reeds, as he quests to become the next Elden Lord. We'll see how successful he is. He's still wearing the same armor he started the game with. By now, I'm sure I've picked up better armor, but Keanu Reeves is a sentimental guy, man.